This is me and my dad's E91 race car. At least that we're in the building process of. So it comes with the N52. Awesome engine, honestly. We put on headers, we put on a 135i muffler, so this thing sounds insane. Catless headers, by the way. Don't tell the government. We put 335i front brakes. We're gonna make a separate video on how we installed those. Eventually, we're gonna put a Bilstein B8, I think, B8 Performance suspension, because this suspension has 320,000 kilometers. Yes, this car. Okay, you can probably see it with the rest, but this car has seen a lot of things in its life. It's been serving its purpose. It's been driving a lot. I mean, that's what happens. But surprisingly, this thing still drives really, really good. Apart from one thing, and that's the transmission. We personally think the fluid has never been changed. We don't know, but the transmission has started to act up a bit. Like, it will sometimes slip out of 6th gear and go back to 5th gear, or like when you push the car a lot, it's not gonna shift really fast or smooth. It's gonna, sometimes the transmission doesn't know which gear it should be in. And after doing a bit of research, fluid change could be a good idea, but I pushed the idea that maybe its seals, valve seals, are also done, because this car has a lot of mileage, and this car is almost 20 years old now. So I think it can only do some good to change it, and I personally think this thing is gonna shift like new afterwards. Anyways, let's go downstairs in my basement. So first, I need to remove all these planks because I have a pit. Look at that. All right, let's go downstairs. Anyways, let's get out this transmission. Let's keep pushing this. Now, for now, let's just remove a couple of planks. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the state of the transmission mount. This thing is quite perished, but we won't change it for now. It's not, we didn't buy any mounts. We just bought the transmission. We're just gonna do a transmission service. So let's start removing all of these. 8mm. Remove all the little plugs holding your under tray. Okay, first major step is you're gonna want to remove these two bolts right here. So this holds your exhaust. You want to remove this to give you a lot more space, especially for the fill plug, and to have access to your connector sleeve. I'm gonna do this for wrench. Okay, after further debating what I'm doing, I think I'm going to remove this bolt right here to undo this bracket. Problem is, this one is quite rusty, so I'm a bit worried as to if I will be able to remove it. Okay, got some rust remover, or like PB blaster, whatever you want to call it. The thing that removes rust. I think it broke, guys. So you have another 12mm, if I'm not mistaken. All the important brackets have been taken off now. What's left is essentially just making sure you can open your fill plug, because if you can't fill your transmission back up, then you're kind of fucked. Essentially, your fill plug is right in between this transmission support. So you see that little ledge over here? Yeah, I think you can see it. It's an Allen bolt right over there. Yeah, that's your fill plug. Sorry, I can't really zoom. The original plan didn't go as well as I thought, because the Allen key stripped the fill plug. That's not too great, to be honest. There's still another one here on this side, but we have to take off the drive shaft. So yes, we're gonna be taking off the drive shaft now. For that, we have to put it in neutral though. I'm gonna take our special tool that we made, 8mm Allen. Oh my god, guys. I didn't film that part, but it took me a mega pry bar, a lot of impacting, and I was finally able to get this fill plug loose. Oh, this is quite dark. Now, sorry if I don't have the best lighting. My light died out. It's recharging, so you should probably get a better lighting for now. Sorry, you should probably get a better lighting eventually. So now that the drain plug, you don't really need to take it off. You could just get away with, just make sure you can untighten it. That's it. You don't need to remove it. But my socket is stuck in it, so I'll have to find something to fix that. But now we're just simply trying to take this drain plug off. We're gonna let that drain out. There's no oil shavings in it, so that's good. That's good news. Oh, anyways, it'd probably be on the magnets. But yeah, we'll just let this drain out. Put back the plug in. Yeah, you want to push that little clip up so it will kind of unscrew and go backwards, and then you'll be able to remove the plug. That's just for later when we're gonna remove the mechatronics. So I'll be doing that, and then we'll take a D40 and undo all these bolts slowly by hand, and then we will use an impact for the rest so that we can take them off quickly, because this pan is gonna make a big mess. Okay, let me go get some help, and we are going to take this off once and for all. Okay, so as you can see, we have the mechatronics here. I'm just gonna unplug the wire before I start removing the bigger bolts. I think it's a T40. But yeah, once we remove all of that, the mechatronics can drop, and we can then put on the seals. Yes. C'est bon? Ouais. That's it.
Moi je sais, mais.
Ah. Yes! So essentially, the only gaskets you want to change is this one here. I don't know if you can see it, and then these 4 gaskets right here. This is there. Just be careful. Compare the sizes of them as you remove them. So, for example, the first one I took, this one here, is the longest one. So now there's 3 little bolts. They bolt up where the solenoids are, the plastic part, and all of these are the same size, so you don't need to worry. I'll just clean them up with brake cleaner, and then we will be able to bolt them back in. Okay guys, so once you manage to put the mechatronics back in, then you just want to torque every single bolt that you removed at 8 Newton meters. Okay, so let's clean up the surface. I reconnected the connector in the back. That was quite tough, and yeah, that's pretty much it. After that, we can just put the pan back in. Don't forget to remove the plug for your filter. we just have to torque them up. Okay, so set your torque wrench at 10 Newton meters. Start in the middle, do a crisscross, and go from the middle to the outside. I'm gonna clean this part up, but only after I put the plug back in. This is all dirty because of when I removed the plug. Connectors over there, you will probably not be able to see it. Let's put the bracket back in. I don't know. Oh yeah, for this bolt, I know it's 13 Newton meters. For the other two ones, just do it in tight. Tighten them and it should be good. And then you have this little bracket here. All right, now that everything is installed, you have your fill plug right here. Keep your plug on your socket so you can close it whenever it starts overfilling. So what you want to do is you want to start filling it up with your fluid until it starts dripping. Then plug it off, go start the car, take the plug off, keep putting fluid in until it starts re-dripping, put the plug back in, and then let the car heat up to 40 degrees so that you can start shifting into gears. And once you've done that, open the plug and fill what's left, what's missing actually for the fluid. Oh. Okay, so as you can see, it started drooping. So I'm just gonna put the plug back in, snug it up. Now we're gonna start the car. Temperatures at 22 degrees, we need to get it up to 40, so we'll let the car idle for a bit more. After that, we'll take off the plug and make sure it's level. We put all the fluid, and if there's excess, it will just come out. Then we'll wait until a small stream comes out to plug it back in. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but now the transmission is up to temp. I'm gonna open the plug and collect any fluids if there is any left. Ah, puppy. Okay, so as you can see, we put the full 7 liters and not much actually came out. So that means our transmission was filled. It's good. Now let's just clean up this space.
Pas des vrais BM?
So, it's been a couple months, as you probably could have seen, but the wagon is finally out. We can finally start going through the gears and testing if the transmission goes well. Unfortunately, I realized I didn't have any clips of it before, but I can tell you from experience, this thing shifts beautifully. It used to hesitate before, like at low speeds, low RPMs. The car would hesitate. It wouldn't know which gear to be in. But now, I mean, it's perfect. Obviously, I'm not pushing. I won't be doing full throttle pulls and stuff. You have to let the transmission like settle a bit. I think they said like drive like 50 kilometers or something with it. But to be honest, I'm really happy with the result. Transmission works perfectly now. Shifts like brand new. Also, in our upcoming video, we will have a subframe replacement because our subframe was completely rotted out. But you'll see that in the next video. This car is essentially summer ready. It's ready for the summer. This thing is going to be tons of fun. I can't wait to drive it this summer. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to conclude the video. I will do a post eventually of like polls and stuff and how well it shifts. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. It would really help the channel out. I am trying to grow this. I want to eventually, I want to see the results, but I'd really like to do this more often, like probably even as a job or something. But yeah, see you guys later. I have way more videos coming up.